count, COUNTIF, average, average if, and how to handle blank cells. First, let's open the practice file. The first task is to count the number of data entries using the count function. We will count how many numbers are entered in the amount column by using the count function. Enter equals count F2 colon F201. We will see that there are 200 data entries. Name the column S as N equals and make it bold. Next, we will use the COUNTIF function to calculate the number of data entries by branch. The function equals COUNTIF range criteria counts the frequency of the specified criteria within the given range. If you want to calculate the number of occurrences of the FKO branch within the cell range, enter equals COUNTIF B$2 colon B$201 Q2. As a result, the number of data entries for the FKO branch is 28. Double-click the fill handle to autofill. Click the AutoSum button in the cell below to insert the total. Next, we will calculate the average amount for each branch. First, let's try doing it with division. We will use a formula to divide the total amount for each branch by the corresponding n value to get the average. In cell T2, enter equals R2/S2 and press enter or return. Double-click the fill handle to autofill. Adjust the decimal points. Create a new column and name it average. Next, we will calculate the average using the average if function. The average if function consists of 3 arguments: the criteria range, the criteria, and the average range. The input value here is equals average if B$2 colon B$201 Q2 F$2 colon F$201. Double-click the fill handle to autofill. Although the results of the division and the average calculated using the average if function look the same, they differ when there are blank cells. Let's experiment and see. We will undo this later. Now, the experiment. Delete the value in F2. Compared to the result of the average if function, the result of the division will be smaller. This is because the average if function ignores F2 as a missing value during the calculation. In other words, when a function is available, it is better to use it. Be sure to undo.